What's up, guys? Good morning. I'm very stoked to tell you guys that we are going to Toragam Warehouse Vintage. It's all wholesale vintage clothing. Like I said, guys, I am having a really hard time keeping up with vintage. At the moment, I do have stuff on me that I was able to pick up. Some really good stuff. Very awesome sorcery, like fantasy clothing, which is really good for the vintage store. And as you can tell, I'm wearing one now. It's a huge front print of a wizard with a dragon. Really nice shirt that I picked up for a smoking price of $10. I love those kind of shirts. That's always been my my jam growing up when I was a kid. But also, I'm hoping to pick up some really good stuff at Toragam Vintage Warehouse. It is private. It is not open to the public, and you have to have a reseller's and a business license to come in and spend money. So the minimum is $500, not refundable, and you have to buy stuff no matter what. So I know for a fact I'm gonna buy stuff for myself and for the antique store. So I'm hoping to find some Jurassic Park for myself and some Terminator, and hopefully some cool stuff like some Gorillas t-shirts from 2000s. Which it shouldn't be too expensive. And then I also have a contact in 2 weeks with a whole bunch of vintage rock tees from vintage to modern 2000s, which I'm super stoked. So we're doing really well, guys. I'm gonna go pick up Cardinals at the moment, and hopefully, now sadly we can't get footage inside or photos because they will kick you out of the warehouse. So no footage whatsoever, but I can get footage of the outside and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes, and we'll see you soon. Alright, guys, so we're here. The LA warehouse. Pretty insane. Crazy shit. Oh, dude, it's General Mills, dude. That's crazy. Oh, yeah? Alright, we're gonna go inside. You guys, no camera, so see you guys later. Alright, guys, so I have all the tees that I picked up at the warehouse, which is crazy cool. So these are all like either single stitch, either 2000s and some later 2000s, but really good stuff. So this is a single stitch King Daddy. That should be like the antique store. And we got the Liquid Blue, Jimmy Page, 90s, the Mike Tyson 2000s, really nice. And we got a single stitch, I think it is. Nope, 2000s, Taz T. A vintage single stitch Mickey tee. Sorry guys, we killed it. So this one already sold. Generation X wrestling tee, like a jersey. We sold that for $50. And then this one's already sold as well. We got the vintage wizard, the mountain, really nice. So that one is a large. That one was sold as well. So the ones that are sold, I'm gonna have to put on the side. Then we got this really crazy wizard, which is medium. We got two of those bad boys. It's another like 90s dad official barbecue camp. It's crazy unicorn, the mountain from 2000s. We got the chupacabra. This one's gonna go online. And then we got this really cool Indian vintage 90s. The shark. Kids large 90s. We got this other 91. That's like a vintage. What's a fairy but vintage? What's it? Let's see what year this is. This is a 2007. It's not that old. It's pretty modern, but still nice. But still early, later 2000s. This one's a 90s one. This crazy dragon, large. Really nice. Blink 182, 2009. I don't know why I picked this up. Mistake, but it's alright. I'll make my money back. Country music, Branson, vintage, single stitch. We got another Jimmy Page, drinking alcohol. Liquid Blue. This is really nice. 90s Kiss tee. Party Time. This one's one of my favorites. I should probably keep this. What size is this? A large. That's gonna fit me too tight, but really nice vintage single stitch. And it is a Miller Lite tee. This one's cool. This one's modern but super sick, like the all over print. This is like probably 2000 something, but still really nice. My favorite one. I thought of keeping it, but nah. 93 single stitch, really cool. Picture on that one. Terminator 2, promotional Universal Studios, 90s. That was an awesome find. This one's just a splat. And this one, I sold all of them. I have one for myself. I have one left. It is a size large. This one's already sold in the medium. This one's another one that I wanted to keep, but I can't. I don't like white. But 93. My favorite one. This was an awesome find, 94. Man, look at that. It's insane. Too badass. So I'll pull this to the side. That's eBay. Oh, the Sims. 1990 sweater. Very nice find right there. This will probably go online as well. Or I'll put it on Instagram. If it doesn't sell, then I'm gonna, yeah. Austin. This would be for the antique store. 90s Stone Cold. Nice. Another Taz for the antique store. Another Goofy. I hit a Goofy especially. This one's a nice one. We got Che. 90s. It's a Rock Age Angel, I think. Single stitch. Pretty cool. I still have the night. That one was fucking hilarious. We got a huge red hot car racing, all over print. That was a nice find for $10. 90s The Rock. So that's a youth like medium. This one is a large. This is the one that's available, so really nice. But if you check the back, it's sick. Triple H, really nice tee. Liquid blue. The Wookiee, early 90s. This one's another nice one that I really liked, but not my size. Yeah, right. Cool. Another one that I sold to my friends. These are Triple H. Another Triple H. Really sick. Triple X. This is for the wife. She loved this one. And then another one for myself. I have this one already, but this one's really nice colors, so I'm going to get rid of mine. This one too. The Dragon, 90s. Oh, my favorite. Go Ask Your Mother. Got that for the personal. Oh, I got one for myself as well. Really nice. And of course, I got one for myself. Triple H. This one's a little bit more. I wish it was more darker on the white, but it's already faded away. Double X, but it looks nice. And then this one for the wife as well. Dopey. So really cool. And then the one that I have, I'll show you guys. So here's the one that I found. Really sick. Venom T, vintage, 2000s. Super dope. Super dope. Alright guys, so we're at Home Depot. Just got a 3 feet at, is it 3 feet by 6 something, I forgot. But it's gonna be like about $9, $10. This is all for like the vintage clothing for you guys. So I've been getting hit up a lot. I sold a lot of the shirts already that I picked up at the warehouse or the rack house in LA, which is great, man, because we were there for hours, but we found some good stuff. So I still have 2 wrestling shirts. I sold the rest of the really good wrestling shirts, but just wanted to show you guys, you know, what's gonna be a lot different now. I got to change a lot of things, and I thought this would be great for some of the really expensive jackets as well. Alright guys, so you guys saw I bought that mat. This is how I'm laying it out. This is going to be available at the antique station. Just put this stuff out. This is 6 racks that I have available, so I'm able to put these 6 new shirts at the antique store. Really cool. Alright guys, this is the stuff that we picked up this week out in the wild. This is a CSI Crimes Investigation at the flea market for $2. 2003. This is a 90s zip up collar shirt kind of thing. Really nice. We got that for $2. That was an awesome find there. The San Francisco's Giants 1987 single stitch champion shirt. We bought it for I think $2 as well. This was a nice find. I ended up paying $10 for this sweater. It's an Offspring 1990s. Now the reason I bought this is because I sold the shirt itself for $80, and this is the sweater, so I gotta get it washed. But really nice find. They should probably get at least 100 something for this one. Maybe I can get like 100, 120 for it. Really nice sweater, vintage 90s. And then my wife found these 2 at the antique store. We were just roaming around. She found 2 of the Crow tees. They go for $75. We got them for $20 a piece, extra large. And funny, they're already sold. So nice. And then we picked up the Mountain 2005, like a fairy, really nice. This one too, with a dragon, with a knight. These will all be available at the antique store. You can check my Instagram DM if you're interested in any of these, which is great. I sold a lot of stuff already on Instagram. There's a dragon one of my favorite ones. Didn't fit me, sadly. This one did fit me, but I wasn't really digging it much. This crazy knight one, really sick. And of course, this badass one with the death one, really sick. Alright guys, I'm going to the antique store. Brought some games with me because I sold a few. And then, yeah, just sold one tea right now, which is great. I feel like I shouldn't be here at this time. It's actually around 2-ish. I feel like I'm bothering the customers to come look at the vintage clothing, which kind of sucks. But it's okay. So as long as I restock, today's Thursday. We got Pokemon Blue, Mario, Fire Emblem, Zelda, SP. And yeah, see you guys in a few minutes. Actually, let's just go inside. Alright guys, quick update. We sold 16 shirts. I just brought these right now, so I'm just putting them on right now. But we sold 16 shirts. Could have been sweaters or whatever. We sold some Star Wars, as you can tell. Sold some Transformers, some video games, which is great. What else have we sold? And then we just sold a whole bunch of kaijus and some toys down there as well. So we're doing really well. So great. I'm gonna pull these down. I'm gonna leave some nice ones up here. I'll pull this one down, pull this one down, pull that one down. That one we'll leave. We'll pull this one down, and we'll pull down the Megadeth one, and we'll leave this on top. So let me fold this up really quick. All right, guys. So here, what, Carlos? Okay. So we're here at the booth. He's fixing up his booth. He's gonna fix the Frankenstein booth. The little, what's it called? The rack. But guys, I gotta show you his new booth. It looks dope. I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you, because it's gonna be sick. So of course he already has a showcase here with a lot of cool toys. If you guys are looking for deal toys, guys, you're gonna find it right here. Like really good priced toys, just depending on what you get, honestly. But I mean, like 15 bucks for a glow in the dark movie monster. That's a good price. Dragon Ball Z figures from the 90s, 10 bucks a piece, guys. That's a good price. So I'm just showing you guys, he has cool stuff, really good price stuff. Look at the O'Neal, 17 bucks, 25 carded. He sold a lot of them. He had a whole bunch of them. So that's his little collector showcase. And then he's right here. He's just got this booth. It looks like an 8x8. This is not his stuff. The person is leaving. He's trying to move this, trying to sell this stuff to Carlos, but he's gonna pass on it. He's gonna be here by the 1st, which is great. And then he's gonna pass on this. I told him just do your own thing, honestly. So really nice. He got a little mirror too. But I told him, to prevent theft, you don't want people to like try on your stuff either. So, but he's gonna be mostly focusing on like vintage cowboy, button-up shirts, Levi's, all that kind of cool stuff. So you'll see it. It'll be ready, but in about a few weeks. We gotta go get inventory. So we're gonna be hitting the warehouse in LA. I think it's called Toterum warehouse for vintage, which you have to spend like at least $500 to $700 to get in up front. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, super stoked. And then he brought a whole bunch of new shirts, actually. Oh, he's actually fixing this, but he has a bunch of shirts over there. And then I'm bringing new inventory for both booths here. So here, I'll be putting new DVDs and toys for this section, and we'll take some more on the other side as well. So, yeah, I gotta check this out today by one of the vendors up here that does all vintage military stuff. So, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Let me set up, and I'll show you guys pretty much, nothing different, just like a few toys, but just a quick update. And we're only a week away from the check, so we'll find out how much we sold and all that good stuff. So, but a lot of cool toys. We got a lot of Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, Ghostbusters, Street Sharks. At the other booth we sold both of these already, which is great. So, Polly Pockets, Still Girl, random stuff, a whole bunch of vintage clothes. So we put a whole bunch of them this week. So if you guys want to come down, look for some, get some good stuff here. And there you guys go. So there's the booth. We'll go to the other one in a bit. Alright guys, I didn't put much, just a little few things here. I put some extra street sharks here and there. I sold a few. I have a buyer for this, but she's debating on it because I got to ship it to the UK. I told her I would do 200 shipped, so I pretty much knocked it at $160 and $40 shipping, which I think it's really fair. So she's in really good condition. She is like really clean and nice condition. She's missing her teardrop, but with her teardrop she's like over $200, so not bad. I put Lord Slug up there. TMT, a little bit of everything. Still have a Scare Glow there. What else? I think that was pretty much it. Really wasn't much to put on here until we sold some of the bigger box stuff. We sold one of the stretch screamers, which is awesome. That's about it, honestly. So yeah, not bad. I'm gonna go take all this other stuff to the other booth across the street, so see you guys in a few minutes. All right guys, super stoked. We just sold Miss No Name. Little Miss No Name. I'll put my nickel away, and she's coming home to be shipped today, actually, or tomorrow. So we'll put her aside. We're putting another pet monster in the other location, and I only have 3 Miss Little No Names left from the heat shot that we bought. We bought 7 or 8 of them, I can't remember. So yeah, we're doing really well. So super stoked. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys see anything you guys like, message me. The person that bought the Little Miss No Name is from YouTube. She is from the UK. They're very obscure in the UK. So I charged her $160 plus 40 shipping to the UK. So I thought she got a really good deal on it. And there you guys go. Yeah. Alright guys, so we're here at the booth. Just brought a whole bunch of shirts. It just came back because one of my clients wanted these 3 shirts, which I'll go through them with you guys. But here's everything we have at the moment. I'm always stocking up too, so there's stuff every other day. I come here at least twice to 3 times a week, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday sometimes, depending how much. I'm always putting clothes because I'm selling faster than what I can supply it at the moment, which is funny. But I just filled it up. I just made room for these right now. I thought that was hilarious. So now I gotta go bring more shirts today. See what I have left. We got some cool stuff. So today I picked up all this Jordan stuff from one of my boys, and yeah, so I sold this bad boy 93 for 30. I just picked this one up. Sold this one for 20. Vintage tees. And then this one was dead stock, which is insane. Check that out. Crazy stuff. These are from the 90s, so though. Still double stitch, which is great. So there you guys go. See what else I have in here. And then I have some cool stuff up there too. Some killer stuff. Alright, let's roll. I'll get more footage later today. I mean, this maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to bring a lot of stuff. I just brought some tees to fill up the booth, but I already sold 3, so that's hilarious.